I'll tell you what it is first, and then I'll walk over there. Because I have to get the camera uncranked so it can turn around. I was, years ago, I thought, if I ever get into show business, the one thing I really want to do sometime when I'm in show business is be in a Western. And I still want to be in a Western. Every time, if I've had Kirk Douglas on the show or anyone like that, I've said, I'd love to be in a Western if you're ever making one. And they laugh and move on to something else. And so when I was coming out here, they arranged for me to be in a Western show. Not a Western movie, but it's just like a movie because it's film. It's a show. It's Alias Smith and Jones. And they said that I could be in that. And I had a wonderful part. I had, I think, well over 3 lines of dialogue. I had 4 lines, if you count Nope. But I wanted to see what these actors go through. They always say it's drudgery, you know, to be stuck in a Western or in any series because it's awfully hard work and you have to get up in the morning and all. And I wanted to see what they did. So I had 1 day's work in a Western. And we have some film. I bet it was my director, Mel Farber. There's an old rule, never be in a Western directed by a man named Mel, but let's see. Oh, that's shot with Peter Duell there, and this is me with Walter Brennan. Walter Brennan wondered why they made me up so young. Now, what we're going to see here is sort of rehearsal of the scene. Peter Duell and Ben Murphy coming in there, and that's Walter Brennan in the jail. I'm the sheriff. They gave me a left-handed pistol, so you can't really see it in the shot. It was on my other hip. And this is just, now this is a shot from above. Rehearsal, people coming over, telling me how to act. It's Mel Farber again. I went through 2 cigars that one of the stagehands gave me, and I was nearly passing out. Now, some more? Oh, here I am signing autographs for the family. They take a thing called the master shot. In other words, they shoot one big shot that shows the whole scene. And they shoot that. And then they go back. This is what knocks you out if you're working in a film. And they do everybody's dialogue in close-up, each person at a time. If there are 3 of us, they do each one of my lines, and then they reset everything and do each one of the other guy's lines in close-up. And the other actors sort of mumble your lines off camera. I mean, their lines, and you do yours. And then when they stitch the thing together, they can take either from the master shot or from the close-ups. Depending on which actors have more prestige, they get more close-ups, and, you know, it's all... Walter Brennan told me, by the way, that you're supposed to... Actually, the old-timers make a point of blowing it in the master shot a little bit. So they'll have to use their close-ups later. But anyway, there's a trick for you when you go into the movies. So anyway, here's the scene in the master shot. And then afterwards, I think we have my close-ups that they were nice enough to send over. And we'll see if I'm going to get any jobs out of this from Kirk Douglas.
Hey, marker. Action!
Good afternoon, Sheriff.
All right.
Nice to see our friend again.
Why not? Your gun's right down there.
Losing
That's acting. Nope.
You really gonna try that, old man?
He shot a man, didn't he?
In self-defense.
Well, if the stiletto belonged to Jake Halloran, you're right. If it didn't... Is that it?
What are you 2 doing still hanging around town?
Well, we tried, but we couldn't leave. Not till we know you're all right.
I am all right, but I can't tell anybody why this all happened till you get out of town. Now get!
I'm not gonna get...
I'm acting like crazy off the screen there.
Look, you see them wanted posters up there? Well, I've been reading them. And if you 2 come in here again, or if I hear you're still hanging around this town, I'm gonna die a rich man.
You are?
Yep. You know, neither one of you looks mean enough to be Hannibal Hayes or Kid Curry.
I'm reacting a lot.
But I know now that's who you are. And I want you gone. Gone, you understand? So I can try and get out of this cage, one way or another.
Oh, I think he means it.
I sure do.
We'll think about it again.
Oh, sure, sure.
I think I'm stealing the scene.
Then I give in to greed. $20,000. That is a temptation, right enough.
So long, Gant. Yeah. Good luck.
Am I in this now? Am I in the end of this? Why are they staying on Brennan?
Cut.
Well, he